congratulations. It was so close right until the very end, but you managed to hold your nerve. What does that say about the character of this group?
Yeah, look, I think we've shown immense fight in the last two games to come back from 14-0 down to 14-all last week, and again tonight to stay in the fight all the way through. But like, credit to Japan, they pushed us all the way in the summer as well. Our two tests in the summer finished exactly the same, one to them, one to us, right in the final second. So yeah, just proud of the boys for sticking in there in the fight shown.
It was full of drama though, wasn't it? Let's just look back at the first half. You weren't able to capitalise against 13 men, but you did come out firing a man down in the second half. How do you feel you managed those high pressure moments?
Yeah, look, we said we probably let a couple of things go in the first half, and we had a lot of opportunities, just weren't ruthless enough in that 22. But look, again, I think the boys managed the yellow cards on our end very well, similar to last week, and yeah, just like I said, stuck through it.
Dowie, you can feel in here how much this win means to the fans. How much is their support needed right now for this team?
Yeah, massively. I think, you know, this crowd, this fan base has always supported us, especially through the tough times over the last 18 months. And you know, it's time we give back for that character that they've shown us. And look, it's not going to be perfect overnight. We've been together for 2 weeks, but yeah, the win is massive for us.
And you have to go up another gear the next couple of games, All Blacks and South Africa. What do you want to get out of the rest of your Quilter Nation series?
Look, we just want to keep building. I think this is a massive stepping stone for us to keep building on. You saw, you know, we said there was stuff to put right from last week, same again this week, and yeah, we're excited for them to come to our home and give them a run.
Great to speak to you. Well done tonight.
Thank you very much.
Huge congratulations. It's been a long 2 years since we celebrated a Welsh win here at the Principality. You can see what it means to the team, but also to the fans. It means so much.
I'll be honest, I can't really hear you over the fans. It's absolutely amazing. You'll have to repeat the question.
Well, I was just saying you can hear what it means to the fans, this win, to finally win after 2 years.
Incredible, yeah. Thank you for the patience to the fans. For me, my first cap coming out here, walking out and start the game, singing the anthem, just absolutely incredible, so special. So thank you very much to all the fans backing it out today.
I mean, this team did play against Japan back in the summer. You know they played quick ball. Your first time, though, up against them. What did you make of your opposition tonight?
Really challenging, really hard game. They're so fit, so it's just constant, and they play a really fast game. So it's yeah, really tough game.
Let's talk about Jared Evans for a quick second. This team has been under a lot of pressure, but that man was under huge amounts at the very end there, wasn't he?
Yeah, a testament to his mindset to come on there, stay calm, and slot that. It's a hell of a skill, so yeah, amazing.
And just quickly, a very significant victory. You remain 12th in the world. How important is that when it comes to that World Cup pool draw happening in just a few weeks' time?
Yeah, I don't think we were focusing on that too much. We're just building. We're just trying to build, and thankfully that's a great start. Last week we put some bits in, but we wanted to build on that, and I feel like we've built again. It's slow progress, but it's solid.
Progress is progress. Congratulations, Ollie. You're the Quilter Player of the Match.
Thank you very much.
Eddie, not the result you would have wanted. You stayed in the fight, though, until the very end. Lots of positives to take from that.
Well, not really. Yeah, that's a game we should have won. We're in a position to win it. We didn't manage the last part of the game well, and you know, we fell down in our fundamentals. And congratulations to Wales. You know, they took their opportunities and obviously were able to kick that last penalty goal.
You mentioned the fundamentals. What do you need to look at?
Oh, well, we had, you know, field position and line-outs, and we weren't able to execute the line-outs, and we kept letting Wales back into the game.
In terms of letting Wales back into the game, your discipline let you down in moments, especially in that first half. How do you feel the team dealt with that?
Yeah, because we're a young team, we tend to to get, I don't know what it is, anxious about situations and try to do too much instead of just play the play and let the play go. You know, in terms of defensively, we gave away 3 silly penalties at the start of the game. And then attacking-wise, you know, we had a lot of quick ball, and we just needed to keep the ball. It was one of those games you needed to keep the ball, and we just were too anxious, too eager to score tries quickly.
What were your key takeaways today?
We gave away too many penalties. Too many mistakes on attack, and we let them into their game, and they took the chances that they had, and they played really well.
You mentioned the penalties. There at one point during the first half, you were 2 players down. You really put yourselves under pressure. I said at one point you were 2 players down in the first half. You put yourselves under pressure.
Yeah, it never helps when we're 1 man down in the bin, but we ended up with 2, and I thought the end of that first half when we were with down men, we fought really hard, and had we not had those guys in the bin, it might have been a different story.
You knew you were coming out to 14 men in the second half, but it was 7 all at half-time. What were the conversations?
Oh, we tried to, obviously, we were trying to take advantage of the man down, and I just don't think we took the opportunities that we had, and Wales played a really good game with 14 men.
Georgia next week. How do you approach that game after tonight?
Georgia's going to be physical. We know they love to maul and they love to scrum, so if you look at today, we didn't do so well in those areas, so that's something we're going to need to fix for next week.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.